Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, dear panelists. From the chairman, Ma'am Vel, Sir Concha, Sir Lagare. Good afternoon. We're here to present our research proposal entitled "The Art of Expression, the Study of Stylistic Devices and Selected English Songs" by Moira de la Torre. To this generation, music is more than just entertainment. It is reflect on our feelings, our stories, and sometimes even our unspoken thoughts. Moira de la Torre is one of the artists who successfully captured this emotion through her heartfelt lyrics.
This inspired us to conduct a literary analysis to her song, focusing especially on stylistic devices she uses. Through this, we aim to discover how figurative language, symbolism, repetition, and imagery contribute to the emotional and artistic depth of her music. We are now ready to begin our discussion. Background study. Music is a powerful art form of evokes deep emotions and build meaningful connection among listeners. It serves not only as entertainment but also as a medium for comfort, self-expression, and understanding. While audience often appreciate the emotional pull of songs, they may overlook the literary techniques that enhance this effect may go unnoticed. Song lyrics like poetry use figurative language to express complex feelings and ideas. According to Carpo 2020, music significantly shapes mood, identity, and relationship, particularly among younger audiences. Brancatizano et al. 2020 also emphasized how musical preferences influence emotional responses, while Genting and Levana 2021 highlight lyrics as a rich, meaningful expression. This study explores the use of stylistic device in Moira de la Torre's English language songs, especially We and Us 2018 and Before in Sync in 2019. Known for her emotional storytelling, Moira blends poetic devices with personal themes such as love, heartbreak, and healing. Despite her prominence in original Filipino music, academic research on her use of literary device remains limited. This study aimed to fill the gap by analyzing how Moira's use of stylistic elements enhance emotional engagement and defines her unique artistic style.
And now proceed the purpose of our study. Our purpose of our study is to analyze the stylistic device used in Moira de la Torre's English song We and Us and Before in Sync In, to uncover her unique style and the deeper meaning in her lyrics. Then, this is our research question. First, what stylistic devices are used in the selected English song by Moira de la Torre? And second, what are the functions of this stylistic device in lyric of Moira de la Torre's selected song? And now we proceed the theoretical lens. There are two theories we have. First, stylistic theory. Stylistic theory by Simpson 2004. Stylistic helps to understand how language is used creatively in text, especially in how words and structure create meaning and emotion. According to Simpson 2004, it's not just about spotting language feature, but understanding how they help express idea and feelings. Writers and songwriters use stylistic tools to give their works a unique voice. In song lyrics, these tools include both phonetic device or sound-based device like rhyme and rhythm, and semantic devices or meaning-based devices like metaphors and imagery. These elements help song feel more emotional and meaningful.
Second one is Metaphor Theory by Lakoff and Johnson, 1980. The conceptual metaphor theory by Lakoff and Johnson explained that metaphors are not just for style, shape, how we think and understand the world. We often describe abstract ideas like love or sorrow using concrete terms such as carrying emotional baggage or at crossroads. These metaphors help us make sense of complex feelings by relating them to familiar experiences. In songs like Dos Moira de la Torre, metaphor and emotional depth and help listeners connect with lyrics on a personal level.
And now, these are the significance of the study. First, we have Dean. The result of this study can help strengthen the institution academic reputation and boost its research productivity. And the second, the AB in English program, or ABEL. This study can contribute to the ABEL program by showing how language is not just found in a book but is alive in music and everyday lives. And the third one is students. The researcher find will assess students' understanding stylistic device and their effects on lyrics, enhancing their ability to analyze creative text while fostering the deeper appreciation of language and arts. And the last one is of future researcher. This study will provide important information and serve as an helpful references for those in conducting similar research in the future. Then our scope and delimitation. Our study is limited to Moira de la Torre's original composition and focuses exclusively in English language song.
So for the review of related literature and study, so we have stylistic devices in song lyrics. Stylistic is a branch of applied linguistics focusing on styles of literary text. Islam et al. 2014. Simpson 2004. Understand the use of language in literary. In the study of Taylor Swift Evermore, Dolly 2021 analyzed lyrics and stylistic elements, metaphor, repetition. Next is The Beatles' Let It Be. Golsade and Madifor 2016 stylistic devices like rhythm, patterns, tense selection. And Black Nine song in the Philippines. Godilson et al. 2024 semantics and phonetic address societal issues. Ed Sheeran photograph. Pottery 2020 lexical question, repetition, synonymy, antonymy. Next is figurative language in song lyrics. Deviates from conventional order and meaning to convey complex ideas. Adds color, clarity, and evocative comparison to writing. Help convey impactful message. And the study of Afari 2014 analyzed Michael Jackson Held the World, found for types, metaphor, personification, synecdoche and antithesis. Our Ditami 2017 studied Katy Perry fireworks, identified six types: symbol, hyperbole, simile, personification, metaphor, and paradox. Henry and Petrawati 2017 compared pop punk song by Paramore and Blink 182. Blink 182 used more poetic and figurative language. Emmanuel et al. 2018 traditional funeral song of the Kelba people, Adamawa State, common figurative devices, metaphor, simile, imagery, symbol, repetition. Grammy 2018 Ed Sheeran's album, Hyperbole dominated the lyrics, adding drama. Third one is song lyrics as a component of music. Suharto 2004, lyrics maintain harmony with melody. Ordox Dictionary 2014, lyrics are central to achieving community potential. And last one is emotional expression in songs lyrics. Justin and Pascal 2008, emotional mechanism, cognitive appraisal, listening, interpretation. Emotional contagion, emotional transfer from music to listener.
Proceed to method na lang.
And now proceed the methods of our study. First, research design. This study will use qualitative approach focusing on textual analysis to prioritize deep and understanding over numerical data. Then we proceed the research material. Our research material is we select 2 songs, We and Us and Before It Sink In. Then the song We and Us consists of 9 stanzas, while Before It Sink In consists of 8 stanzas. Each stanzas, those songs will be examined by line by line to identify the stylistic elements such as metaphors, imagery, tone, repetition, and other linguistic techniques. Then, our data source. The lyrics will be collected from the official and reliable source such as lyric website and streaming platforms.
The study began by selecting data collection selected song. The study began by selecting a sample of Moira de la Torre's English language songs, focusing on those known for their popularity, emotional depth, and thematic relevance. Source of lyrics. To ensure the accuracy of the lyrics, the researcher used reliable resources such as official lyric website and music streaming platforms. Analysis. After collecting the lyrics, a qualitative content analysis was carried out. This involved carefully reading the songs and identify stylistic devices.
Our data analysis using textual analysis. It focused on analyzing the lyrics of Moira de la Torre songs to uncover stylistic devices and their contribution on storytelling, emotional resonance, and her distinctive songwriting style.
So that's all. Thanks again.
Thank you very much. I want you to grab a seat and then sit comfortably with your pen and paper for your note taking and then prepare the recording also. And then I give now the floor to our chair, Mama Gayo, and the Kalman.
Yes, good afternoon everyone.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon presenter, to the panel members, and to the advisor, Dr. Evangeline. Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So before I'll give my critique about their study, I will go first and ask Mr. Concha or Mr. Tagare.
Ako lang.
Sige.
Okay, thank you ma'am.
Or, sige, pwede na po natin, ano siya?
Or paano lang ta? Kanang, sige, paraan na. Sige. Can we go back sa title ninyo?
Apa yung kapitero? I don't think.
Ma'am Belle, okay na ka sa title nila?
Dili mo.
The Art of Expression.
Okay, so, sige. So, while we are still waiting for Sir Ephraim a while ago, di ba, we were talking what's the purpose of their study. It's either, are they focusing on the primary or stylistic choices or sa katong emotional and cognitive approach.
Yeah.
Katong impact sa mga listeners. Kaya upon reading their kanang manuscript, dapat kayo sila scope.
Yeah.
No?
Tinuod.
Yeah. So, researchers, asa man inyong focus yun? Is it like analyzing the stylistic choices
Yes.
of the poem, of the song of Moira,
Sama.
or ang emotional
Emotional
impact,
resonance,
cognitive
yeah.
impact?
Ano sir kay analyze the song. Analyze the deep meaning
Yeah.
of the song.
Like the deep meaning.
Yes.
So are you pertaining to have emotion also? Kaya sa deep man.
I am
Because while listening to your presentation a while ago, kay inyong mga RRL, katong nag-analyze siya about
Stylistic device.
Stylistic device. Yes.
interpret, no? Di ba? Katong na sila ano nga mga literary devices, for
Yes, that's
example,
totally
metaphor,
mention
alliterations,
about emotion.
Tungo na inyong tomorrow?
Sumuto yung kan, di ba?
This one.
Yes daw, ma'am. Gusto ko
Yes.
If so,
Sorry, yes.
asa man na siya naka-anchor nga
Theory.
theory.
Tama ba yung theory? Ang
Stylistic.
theory.
Sa inyong theory diri ang stylistic device, di ba? Pero
Yes.
wala siya
Nakon.
kanang
Stylistic
proponent.
theory.
Tama ba?
Stylistic theory mo siya.
Gani.
Juan C. Simpson, 2000.
Simpson. Ano?
Simpson.
Simpson, ma'am.
Si Simpson.
Paul Simpson.
Simpson, the stylistic
Can
theory.
you tell me about Simpson theory or framework?
Scientific form and...
Sabi?
Wala naman
According-
kayo.
Sige daw, sige daw, sige daw.
Dapat,
Yes.
Sige go.
According to Simpson 2004, stylistic is a unique form of interpreting text and prioritize the role of language.
Ang broad. Next. Go.
Linguistic form, structure, and patterns serve as key indicators of text function and significance within discourse, helping and unlock its interpretation, although linguistic elements alone do not convey a text's whole meaning. Analyzing them provide us solid foundation for stylistic interpretation and aiding analysis in understanding the text potential meaning.
sige. So, to cut the chase, he is more on conveying thoughts, spark your imagination,
Meaning good siya.
express their
Convey
Yes.
art imagination, fresh emotion.
focusing primarily on kind of stylistic devices. Pero wala na ako ni si Tatong Simpson. No?
Yeah, wala.
Sige, if you could still remember our lesson during stylistic. Yes, sir?
Siguro sa metaphor theory siya mo base aspect of cognitive, pero dili siya ma-base sa kuan sa stylistics, yes, Kay kuan man, emotions man, spark imagination.
Meaning mo gyapon good ning sa ano.
May Yuri Anton.
Duhay lang kuan, ikaw.
Ang kaning stylistic, Ma'am Bel, no, kay more on ano na siya, understanding
O,
text
interpretation.
potential meaning, so interpretation
Yes,
gihapon.
interpretation.
So wala siya kadtong mismong ano.
Oo. Katong gusto nila,
Sige,
stylistic
continue na, sir.
devices.
Sige.
Yeah. To cut the chase, sir. Conch answer F. Actually, I thought then about Roman Jacobson theory. Okay? So, paano kay Roman Jacobson, if you could still remember, guys, di ba na siya yung mga functions, di ba? Isa dito kay poetic function. So, include dito ang form sa mga rhyme, sentence, noun, and interviews of language. Sabi na dito ang mga arrangement of words. If you'd like to reconsider this one, pwede rabot siya. Para kung gusto ninyo ang katong mga metaphor, alliteration, magawas, pwede na ito siya i-anchor kay Roman Jacobson. Ma'am Vange?
Yes, ma'am. Sige, si Jacobson.
Roman Jacobson.
Roman Jacobson.
Or you could look up Roman Jacobson, nag-meeting siya, i-try siya, poetic function na kanya, actually, dahil siya function, poetic function, emotive function,
Ikuan lang ninyo,
creative
dilimit
function,
lang ninyo
pero
sa...
kung gusto nila atong mga literary devices, sa poetic function siguro sila mag-focus.
Yun.
Ano man, si Roman Jacobson, poetic function siya.
Opo, pero mag-focus na sa iyang poetic function kung gusto nila i-analyze ang katong mga stylistic devices nga mga alliteration,
O ka na. Ano may yung gusto ka?
metaphor,
Naman, wala, emotion man.
Ano mga alliteration na sila diri.
Ano yan?
Mo ilang kuan. Ang ilang research question, stylistic devices.
Oo.
Ito na lang, Jacobson na lang daw. I-try lang nato, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bumili ko pa sa ilang research question. Kung makanya gusto, research device mo ka, ay stylistic device. And how those metaphors, alliteration, function to the songs.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Kain niyo gusto.
yeah.
Sige.
Tapos si Jacob sa inyo
Kung mag-ilaha,
So, so sa man jud katong mga stylistic devices. Inyong pangtanawon. Sige, mo daw to ilang ma'am, stylistic devices daw.
Ha? Galon?
okay.
Mulo,
Isa
yun
lang
lang
siguro
po.
ang ilang focus, no?
Oo. Katong poetic functions. Okay naman Bel, kaya ang ilang man pong research question 2 kay functions man.
Yes, no. What are the functions?
Galon din, ha?
Kibali.
Actually, kaning kay...
Sige ma'am, sige ma'am.
Ay,
So,
wala.
if
Wala
ever
na. Kapag siya, wala ka din eh. Tulo. Ano ha?
anong sapa? Chak. Okay, so,
May nagkuwag galon.
sapa ha?
Sige go. Continue.
Nagkako na sila, diba?
Sige go.
So, if ever they're going to use Roman Jacobson, okay, katong poetic function ng iya ha, kaya it refers to the aspect of language method that focuses on form of the message, particularly sa iyong study quantities. So, in analyzing some song lyrics, may Moira de la Torre, for example, the poetic function is central to creating meaning to stylistic devices like metaphor, alliteration, and other figures of speech, no? So these devices create emotional and physical impact na lang. Yan kapag mga ilang na-identify ng mga stylistic maka-create ng emotional and physical impact, di ba? So, pwede na to siya, i-reconsider lang kung na may makita nga mga theories. Ako as for me, I'd like to suggest na preferring katong kay Jacobson.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Sige.
Thank you, ma'am.
Tapos, ang ilang na Sir Conch.
Sige, ang ang comment sa inyo no, sa inyong paper, dili mo consistent sa inyong kuon, sa inyong mga goals, sa inyong mga ano, for example ha,
Yes, sir.
sa pinakauna ninyo ni anak mo sa to ang inyo ang aim sa inyong kuan study, the purpose of the study is to reveal unique elements and techniques that characterize Moira de la Torre's music and how they contribute to the overall impact of her work. Muna inyong goal ay aim ha. Here comes, pagtanaw na po na ako diri sa scope. Ang inyong i-explore na po is ang frequency, context, and significance of various stylistic elements. Naabot na po mo frequency. O nga na mag-frequency man mo. Diba ang inyong goal is to look for stylistic devices present, no? So, wala ta magkuan og frequency. No? Please, ang inyo lang ikuan is kung unsa gid yung aim or inyong goals sa inyong study mo, gid to dili na mo maglahi-lahi kay pare ani daghan na kayo mo pangitauno naapamoy frequency, naapamoy meaning, naapamoy katong mga stylistic devices, marag dili na siya consistent. So please check your paper, no? Dapat consistent kung unsa ang aim sa study all throughout, marag gid dapat inyong pangitaon. So here, for research questions ninyo, sige daw be, research question na ta. So okay na to no, ang theory, Jacobson, research question, sige.
Okay na po, sir.
What stylistic devices are used in the selected English songs by Moira de la Torre? Okay na ba ka, Ana, sir? Ikaw, Ma'am Vel, okay na ka sa research question 1?
Also, ito lang, wait lang, what stylistic devices
Yes.
are used in the
Selected.
English song by, pwede naman siyang
Pwede naman
i-anchor
siya.
nila dito sa katanong
Jacobson.
Oh, yeah.
And then, ang kaning functions, okay na po ni.
Yes, oo.
What are the functions or lahion na ang term?
Pwede na lang
Pwede
siguro
mo ako ng function.
Gusto man, kung gusto sila frequency,
No? What ba gihapon mo?
Frequency, yung gusto.
Di siguro meaning siguro.
para madali
Meaning na
lang.
siguro nino, embedded in the ano. Okay na, ma'am. Ang kaning research question number 2 na lang is katong meaning para maigo na lang nila. Oo. Nganong nag-alliteration siya or unsay reason. Oo. Unsay meaning sa line.
Oo.
Sige.
Ano na lang.
Sige, curve, circle, conch.
Sige, unsa man lang atong kaan. What are unsa man ni?
In what, sa man, how?
How do these stylistic devices?
How
Do these stylistic devices
devices convey meaning?
convey the meaning in...
What meanings are conveyed na?
Oh.
Sige.
Pwede na po.
What meanings are conveyed in unsa man ni?
What meanings are conveyed?
In the
Songs
Employed.
or employed?
employed
Employed
stylistic device.
in the lyrics of Moira de la Torre.
What meanings are employed
The stylistic devices. Or
lyrics?
What?
Song lyrics.
What meanings are employed
are expressed in the stylistic devices employed.
What meaning are employed in the stylistic?
what
What
Are
meaning
expressed
are expressed
in the stylistic devices employed.
in the stylistic
Devices.
devices
Used.
used
In
in the lyrics?
selected na yun.
The
Selected.
selected
Songs of Moira de la
in the
Torre.
lyrics of selected
In the lyrics
The selected song of Moira de la
of
Torre.
selected song.
Of Moira de la Torre.
Oh, okay na nang by sa 1. What stylistic devices are used in the selected English songs by Moira de la Torre? Or of po na Ma'am
Oh.
Of po na no? I-of lang natin yung by. No? Okay, Ma'am Vel.
Belly.
Yes.
Ang kani, okay rin sa imo? What meaning are expressed in the stylistic devices used in the lyrics of selected songs of
Moira.
Moira de la Torre? What
Expressed
meaning?
or conveyed.
Conveyed. Okay. In the stylistic devices used in the lyrics of selected songs of Moira de la Torre. Okay na ba?
What or
What meaning? What meaning are conveyed or expressed in the stylistic devices used in the lyrics of selected songs of Moira de la Torre?
Okay. Sige.
Pwede na to?
Yeah.
Sige.
Conveyed meaning man na lang.
Conveyed meaning.
Okay, go.
Okay. Okay na. Okay na ni.
Okay na to.
Okay na ang research ko. So, ang research question 1 ninyo, ang stylistic devices, o katong alliteration. While ang diri sa number 2, ang meaning conveyed sa gigamit nga stylistic devices. So, maigo na to nila Vanish, no, ang kuan ba nila ang impact or ang meaning lang yapon, no? Sige, okay na. Meaning, tapos sa stylistic devices. Okay.
Madali
Okay.
naman kay lyrics naman ninyo. How will you get the data again? Wala mo mag-specify. Okay, in selected, sa po yung bibutang mo. specify na ninyo asa mo magkuhan such lyric website, kung saan ang website,
Ay, specific ka.
specify na lang na.
Yes, sir.
Tapos, kanina bitaw sa page 16.
YouTube eh, kanina. Wala din. Live, bakal ng song.
Pwede sa YouTube
Sa
lang.
Oo, sa YouTube.
YouTube mo?
Ay, sa kwan.
Dapat yung lyrics, Jud.
Naman po yung lyrics po.
Sige.
Kaya hindi sulat nila YouTube.
Ay, karoon sa lyrics na.
Kani bitaw no, mahalata gid kaayo inyong sinulatan ba sa inyo bitaw RRL naagi mga AI o despite the breadth of these studies. Inyo jud kaha ni.
Nagani ito, 71.39 generated.
Agi ko ani mo. So please lesson AI generated ha nga mga
I-contextualize na lang
Oo.
ilang mga data dira as sa ilang study kaya para di na sila
dili na mo magbalik-balik no.
Oo.
And then kani bitaw sa inyong part na the gap na may gibutang diri sa inyong gap which seeks to analyze the stylistic and figurative devices. Lahi di ang stylistic nga inyong gimin sa figurative devices nga inyong kuanon.
Stylistic lang.
Kay stylistic devices inyong gibutang dira. Kani kay stylistic and figurative devices.
Dagan mo mga...
Ari na lang, balikin ninyo si Roman Jacobson tapos i-adapt ninyo ang iyahang term.
Consistent na lang dapat ang inyong mga terms sa kung stylistic devices, stylistic devices yun. No?
So,
Kailan
mga
lang.
metaphors, sir, no?
Si Roman Jacobson, iyahang terms.
Tapos,
Okay, ang ako galing title diri kay stylistic devices and emotional resonance kay nag-mention man mo diri sa inyong RRL og in shaping emotional and thematic depth of lyrics.
ano sa page ko?
Page 813 RRL. And also inciting to inciting author or someone do not make it balik-balik ha. Kay balik-balik na si NNK 2002 mura make it another form of citation. Butang in addition to or according to, then pwede sa din yung i-cite sa middle part ang author or citation. So sa ubos, latter part, ayaw permiti sa sugod sa sentence.
Kaning ethical consideration ninyo,
Kulang.
ano ni? Muna ni? Page 26.
Diba kayo, i-consider man the song, so dapat asa manguha sa song. Then,
No,
okay
please
sa iya, or
contextualize na lang ning ethical no kung unsa gyud ang inyong study, kung dagan sa inyong kuan, kung sa nga mga ethical considerations
Ay,
inyong
oh,
i-employ.
naaman lang kami mga sa mga previous gani na mga mga fourth year.
Yes.
You just tell them on how do they conform sa ilang ethical consideration. Kaya naman po mga kanta-kanta po nila. Kaya,
Ngano tuod?
anong duhang kanta?
Kanang duha nga kanta of all the kanta.
Okay, kuwan man, sir. Limited ba sa original nga song kang Moira, sir?
Ah,
Sa ganang magod niya kanta kay
Mga
Tagalog.
cover po.
Tapos cover po niya ang
Okay.
uban nga English.
Bukang sa sunugan sa criteria. Ano
So,
kanina
oh,
ng
kay-
pa?
Guns.
Kang nganong kana man nga of all the songs. So ibutang kaninyo nga.
Favorite nila.
Oh,
Favorite niyo?
dili favorite nila, mura daw ang original nga English.
Dili man. Okay, mo siya man kay makakuha mo po siya. Makakuha mo
So,
siya.
Pero
Editing.
man ay sa bagay places, pwede na mag-transcribe nga i-Tagalog.
Yung may ano,
Tagalog.
English
English
siya
man
kay
gid dapat.
Abel mo.
Yung
Kay kung Tagalog,
Wait,
maubayan
kaya
mo.
Tagalog, yung English.
pero langan naman good sila.
Bagay, places. Sige, very good.
So yun, ibutang ninyo sa inyong considerations.
Yes, sir.
No, criteria niyo. Ano ka hindi lang kantahan
Noted na
ko.
po yan lahat.
Okay. Ikaw, Ma'am Vel, napakay ma-add.
Ang ilang title,
Yeah, ang saan
Alis
natin
na
eh? The Art of Expression, Jude.
Pwede po
Sure na?
sir.
wala ko i-suggest
Sige,
Sige.
go.
Sige,
Ang
a
stylistic
stylistic
devices.
exploration of stylistic devices or poetic function. I don't know, asa sila mag-compose, basta kailangan nila i-reconsider kang Jacobson. So, para makonsistent gani ang ilahang terminologies.
Okay.
Oo. Bitaw mo po na ang ilang problem. A stylistic exploration.
Stylistic.
Yeah, stylistic devices or poetic functions. Moira de la Torres selected.
Exploration of stylistic devices. Tama ba?
Really with
Yes,
stylistic
or
exploration
Of devices.
poetic devices
Poetic devices.
on
On
Moira
English,
de la Torres
on English songs, ay selected
On
in
in selected
Selected
songs.
song.
Selected English songs
Songs by...
of
of tama ba?
Yes, sir.
Songs of Moira. Di man si Moira ang nagkuan,
kasi Moira na
nagbuhat sa inyong
research.
research. Di siya ang mag-conduct. So, oh,
Exploration and poetic.
a stylistic exploration of poetic devices in selected English songs of Moira de la Torre. Okay na? Okay na to, Ma'am Bel?
wala ko siya na ito na si Moira ulit
Nagwala ako.
English
Anak,
songs na lang
Ay, English songs?
Bayad
Tanggalo na lang ni Moira de la Torre.
pa tayo ng Moira
Gani, murag ko anong good ni.
wala ko na promoting
yes, similar sa katong kay Ma'am Che nga piece, no?
Oo.
Iwala na lang i-omit ang pangalan kay para murag academic kuan po siya, no?
Sige, tanggalan na ito Moira de la Torre.
Pero kang
Ipatanggal ba ito na to?
Sino naman to?
pero kang may
Amo.
yapon nga
Yes,
maliris.
tanggal siya.
Ipatanggal lang kay mo.
Tapos sa scope, ang limitation na lang i-specify.
Dito na lang
Isa.
55, 50. Ano si Moira?
So, a stylistic exploration of
English songs of Filipino author
Ay, unsa na si Moira paki-mention unsa siya,
uy, kung binuso ba? Kurang
unsa yung title niya?
Queen of Queen of
Writer
Pop,
ba siya?
Queen of Pop.
songwriter din siya.
Queen of
Writer and songs.
Wait. OPM.
Writer siya
Ope.
A stylistic,
Queen of
a stylistic exploration
Yung
of...
selected OPM song.
Sige.
Ano ka na?
Ba, may minute OPM gani?
Original Filipino music.
Ay,
Songs.
OPM,
Ay,
OPM Queen desam. OPM
Ha?
Queen.
OPM, ano sa OPM? Original Filipino music.
Hindi din may Tagalog.
Uy, consider gapon siya.
Well,
Basta
Tagalog
ang kuan.
Okay.
Oo,
Philip.
A stylistic exploration.
Original, gapo na OPN.
Gani. Yeah. A stylistic exploration of... Ano to?
Of selected.
Selected OPM
What
song.
device?
Wala nang poetic devices.
Poetic devices of selected
Song.
OPM song.
Of or in.
Huh?
A stylistic exploration of poetic
Poetic
device
devices on selected.
in
song.
selected
Ano meaning sa OPM?
Selected.
original
Original
Filipino
Filipino
music.
music.
Pop music, uy.
Yun yung ano Pilipino man nga. Nga piman, pop
Pop
jay.
gani.
So, pop yan eh. Pop din
In
na.
selected OPM,
Wait
Ano
lang.
ka dyan?
Original pop music.
selected
Original
OPM bro.
Filipino music.
Filipino
Ah?
music.
Original
Ano lagi? Sakto.
Filipino?
music.
Original Filipino
Oh, Filipino
music.
music, mas-
Piman.
P.
Gamit.
Uy,
OP.
masya-
Yes,
uy.
ma'am.
Oo.
Filipino.
Kung i-search na, Moira de la Torre is known for successful multi-platinum recording
Gani,
artist.
gimme. Original Filipino music.
Oh, Filipino music man siya, ma'am.
Uy, original Pinoy music, guro.
Pinoy.
Filipino!
Filipino.
Filipino lagi.
Filipino, ma'am. Kung na-search ko na.
P nga Filipino. Unselected, original,
Wala namang
Filipino
Ano
music.
Filipino? Music na Filipino.
Bigyan na yun. Ano kung makalala, bigyan F gan. O FM.
Okay na ne.
Okay na.
A stylistic exploration of poetic devices in selected original Filipino music.
Okay. Okay na to. O sige, inyong to.
I-change daw. Di man maklaro nila.
Di man niya muna.
Ay, di na yun.
Nag-iwan lang ini. Nag-sentra mo.
So, kanina lang ko na lang ni. No?
Kapila na rin yung
So, okay. Ma'am Val, okay na ang title.
Okay? Okay na ko.
Okay na to.
Sige. Pakitaan ninyo tong kung ano. Katutong Jacobson. I-delimit ninyo kung asa lang mo sa poetic functions ra ba mo, no? And then mind the changes sa inyong research questions, no?
Yes.
Okay, para makuan then sa pa man sir,
So sa inyo significance, proper order ha.
significance
And
daw.
justify ang
Ako naman gipang kuan po.
Ay, tama rin Sir Cons, ang ilahang significance of
The study.
Jeanette, kaayo na po sila i-specify kay Kin, dira basahan na good.
Yeah.
Adobe.
Isundog na po na
Wala
sir.
na, 7.
Tapos sila i-confirm dira ka kay Kin.
Sir, isundog na na sir.
Gisundog ra daw di ay nila. The result
Sa
is
slide nga ako, ano.
Tugo nila si Kin.
Sama ni Din, mukha, copy and so. Napit si Din mo din sa significance.
Ano naman?
The result of this study can help strengthen the institution's academic reputation and
Kasi
boost
labot
its
din
research productivity. Ta.
Si Din din mag-research.
Ano man lang sir yun.
Sige lang, ikuha lang ninyo, i-contextualize
Contextualize.
Ako na lang sir.
para mahaong po sa inyo.
Yes sir.
And justify ha, wala ka justify oh.
Yes sir.
Duha ra inyong kuan o pare mga definition nga di kuan
Tulo.
define
So, sa likod.
Tulos.
devices expression art. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Sige.
Pila ka.
Okay, Ma'am Val,
Yes.
Verdict.
verdict na daw.
Kanta sa.
Wala kanta sa daw. Unsay nga kanta?
Kantahan daw ng kuan. Katong,
May sabuan before
We and
singing.
you ay
Singing daw
katong ka ano ka.
Before
Moira.
singing.
Moira.
We and us.
Sa chorus naman. Kung
Sige daw.
before singing. Kadong
Before it's too late.
before it's
Ah, wala
late.
na.
Yes, sir.
Ang kanang isa,
One spending in the ay di mo man. Kadong kuan.
mura man ang
Kadong
ibo.
wala.
Ora day.
Ang kuan ng we and us. Di ba ang isa? Sa we and us rin. Isa pa. Kadong yan. Limit.
Go.
Kung nakanta.
Kalimutan.
Ah, wala.
It's a no from
Ay,
me.
sir.
Di ka ba mo
Hindi mo
kanta?
wala makanta ko.
Sige,
Sige, go.
for the presentation. Okay guys.
Isa pa na nagkanta na.
It's a pass.
Ako na pa naman.
Ah, fast na lang.
Okay, sige, pass na lang. Charot.
Pass na lang.
Okay.
So sa presentation, no, according to Ma'am Bell, she said it's for her
Pero
it's
sa paper,
sa paper daghan mo din mo changes, no. So ang among rating for today will be based from your
Performance.
presentation.
Presentation.
Okay, ikaw sir,
Ah, yes. That's the same.
same. So you got 3 yeses. Charot. Charot.
So, you're in!
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Salamat, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Photo op.
Thank you.
Photo up na it. Pakita na.
Doon naman ako nadumduman na to, sir.
Ha?
Sa one, sa we and us. Kadong na 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 na.
Wala ka
Sige,
na.
kanta ka ba?
Na na na.
nanana, managing
Nanana, Ramanday pa. Unya, gusto kayo song mo, ano?
Gani.
Research niya.
Dili ka ba
Nanana,
kuan?
Rikaya.
Miss Moira po.
So, na dapat ko, ana ha, niggas, final defense, di kanta na jud siya.
Kasi
Si
nagpapagawa.
Dashi.
Nasa gabi ah. Wala. Secret.
Kin!
Picture, picture.
Asa tong ano, Kin? Ang original nga.
Ano ba yan? Siya. Mag-wild ba yun?